last section today. We've already put our beginning credit in. Now I want to do a credit roll. So I'm going to go to the back, hit plus. I'll move my black clip over. Another way to get a title is do a command T for transition. And with that, I'm going to move this down here. I'm going to move this over a little bit. I'm going to little bit in between here. And I'm going to go back to graphics to be able to work on my title. And if I go to edit, I'm going to, this gets us into our roll area. And if I click on the text, I'm going to use these to center it. But if I want to do a roll, I just click off it and it gives us a roll. So I'm going to do a roll right here. And there's my information on the roll. I'm going to go back to text and I'm going to say, put my credits in, getting the, oh man, I cannot, keyboard, the mail, producer, Bob Moss. And I'm also going to center these. Cinematography, Bob Moss, editor, Bob Moss. Let's see where we're at. Make sure I spelled everything right. One more thing. I'm going to put 2020. And if this is set up right, it'll go on and off. So I don't need to put a fade on here. I'm just going to let it go and let it go. So that's how you make a title credit roll. Oh, there's a mistake, so I got to go fix it. I need to put a caps on this one. And then I'm good. If it's too fast, just make it longer. If it's too slow, make it shorter. So now I got a finished product right here with an opening title. Then it fades into my first shot. And I would probably put music on this also. I'll show you how to put music on later in the week. And this should just fade out. And there's my credits. And then it goes to a nice little black clip at the end. So this is ready to go. I don't want the sound. I'm going to keep the sound on it for now. So I'm ready to export. So I'm going to go back and just be in editing. So to export this, we're going to go to File, Export, Media. And this is something that's really important to change right now. Don't use QuickTime. Change it to H.264 and just keep this the same. Okay, then you need to click on the blue and we could put this in a back where it belongs. So here's our project folder. So I'm going to do a new folder. I'm going to call this render finished movie. And I'm going to say create. And I'm going to call this getting the mail complete. And I'm going to say save. Then the last thing I have to do is just hit the export button. Okay. For a shorter movie, it shouldn't take that long. And now we've been through the whole process. We've put a title in, very basic editing. We still got a lot of audio editing and a lot of tools that we can add, but this should be able to get you through your first project. And when it's done, you'll go back to that folder and watch the movie. Okay, I will have more information later. Good luck and contact me if you have any questions.